Denise, I'm Dr. Renee. Son, you know we're back. Okay, by now you know where we're located. We're at the Vibe Restaurant, just say downtown Atlanta, okay? Yes, I know you've already Googled it, and tell your friends to come out and hang out with us as well, but it's a great place to get some nice food, great atmosphere, but tonight, today, whatever time you're looking at us, guess what? We're here celebrating with my wonderful friend, Candace Hines, at the U&M Music Meet. And we have some wonderful people here, international people hanging out here with us at Good Deeds. We have the international Nelson L. Render. Welcome to Good Deeds.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
All right. I love the hat.
Oh, I love your energy.
Oh, don't stop. Get it. Okay. Oh, you know, I still remember. Now, you know you remember how to do the electric slide.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
there's some new stuff now, though.
Yeah, all that stomping and sliding and stuff, you know. Shaking your booty here.
Yeah. But tell us a little bit more about your business. I'm just so excited to hear about the things that you do.
Yeah, well, I'm by night, I'm a jazz musician, an educator by day. And the things that we do, the name of the group that I have is called the PR Experience. And it's myself and Dr. Marvin Pryor. He's the P, I'm the R.
All right.
Yeah, so we have a great group. It's an 8-piece group, you know, 3 horns, vocalists, percussion, drums, keyboards, bass, all that great stuff. And we just like to have fun, a lot of fun. We play a lot of the different types of music, you know, the traditional jazz, all the way down to the funk, you know, they play that funky music.
Oh yeah, I
all
remember
that kind of
that.
stuff.
Yeah, we remember that.
All that stuff too. So neo soul and jazz, and of course we play our own original selections too. We have a CD that did quite well last year. We released it last year, and we have a new CD that's coming out very, very soon, and we're excited about that.
Oh wow, right here on Good Deeds, you hear it first, okay?
That's right.
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
Well, tell me, when you actually sitting down, just writing the different pieces you say you do originally, I mean, is that from your experiences, things that you see in media? How do you get that inspiration?
Well, it's a lot of different inspirations, you know, that we kind of collaborate with. We have a song, kind of like a conscious song, and it's actually the name of our new CD that's coming up soon. It's called That's What's Up. And it's conscious about bringing things to life, about the positive things in life. You know, like someone's getting married, that's what's up. You know, a new baby's being born, that's what's up. You know, and those are the type of things that is inspirational for that song. And then we have another song that we did on our last CD, you know, Here We Go Again. And that's about, you know, a relationship that you go in and out. Sometimes you have that time, you're in a relationship with someone, and then you're out of that relationship with that person, and you go back and forth, and it's about here we go again.
Wow.
So a lot of different things influence our music. And of course, we have one called A Beautiful Day, and that's our title track from our first CD. And it's just one of those things where no matter what's going on in life, you look at it and you make it beautiful. You make the positive happen no matter what.
That's right.
So you always have to say to yourself, it's a beautiful day.
You know, I didn't make him say that, okay? They think I made you say, because I'm always thinking a positive thing. You know, actually someone told me when something happens in your life, don't think of it as positive or negative. Think about it as an experience, because we should learn from the positive, and you know we learn from the negative. We should actually learn from both experiences.
And that's how I talk to, you know, by day, again, as an educator, I talk to our children and say, look, there may be some bad things going on in your life. You know, you may have something happening, you know, at home, or you may have had a bad experience, but it's okay. You know, that was your past, and now the future's coming. And you know, there are a lot of people that fail. You know, people failed at making the light bulb. Several times. Several times, but they finally got it. And that's the thing about the students, we motivate them to do that. So I'm glad you said that.
Oh, wow. You know, I think I found somebody to make my song. Don't stop, get it, that's my song. Uh-oh, wait a minute, we got it now. Lord have mercy. But it's just so amazing. I love your energy. But you know, it's so many people out there that's viewing and listening to us today. They want to have that energy you have to do 2 things. You do something in the morning, educator, and then at night you still do things that actually give you joy, your purpose in life. I mean, anything, encouraging words that we can, that make us get off the couch and do what we feel like doing?
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm going to say the encouraging words that I have, you know, the words I encourage myself. No matter what you're going through, no matter what happens, you can do it. And then you take that can, you turn it to I will do it. And you just say, you know what? I will do this. I will be successful. I will be a business owner. I will be a jazz musician. I will be the person that says, that no matter what happened in the past of being abused and stuff like that, or having coming out of poverty, I will be successful. I will be the first person to go to college. You know, I will be the drum major at Florida A&M University, no matter what no one else tells me.
Wow.
This is some of my passion.
I will. Oh, that's probably why you got that energy. I used to be in the marching band too. They bring the legs way up.
Yeah,
now.
Let me see. You go Mars right now? You ready?
I still remember that. Oh, wow. Jones Valley High School in Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, in college, I had to be more serious, so I didn't try for the band. But it was so much fun being in the band. You actually, you know what we say nowadays in business, networking. You were networking back then because you got to know the people, and you actually were their brother and sister. And that's what we should be in life.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Being in the band, it really helped save my life, and I'm not playing around with that. It did. It saved my life because I was a person that could have easily gone to drugs or to being a thug, being in the gang and stuff like that with my cousins and everybody else. But I chose to go to band practice one day.
Wow.
And it was actually, I quit band the first day.
Wow.
Yeah. But the next day I went back because I said, I'm not going to let this defeat me. I want to see what this is all about.
Wow.
And from there I was just hooked. And it helped me to stay out of trouble. And knowing, I didn't know that at the time. But as I grew up and became an educator, I found out, did my research, that most students get in trouble between the hours of 3 and 6 p.m. Wow. And so that was the opportunity when I was at band practice rather than being in trouble. So it helped save my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Powerful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, I see the passion and your purpose is there.
Yeah.
You there. You there. Woo, that's good to see a man that is pursuing his purpose. Thank you so much.
No problem.
But tell us how we can contact you.
All right. Well, the name of the group again is The PR Experience. So we're on Facebook, The PR Experience. We're on Instagram, The PR Experience. Twitter, The PR Experience. Our website, www.thepr.experience. And you can find us on Amazon. You can find us on iTunes, CD Baby, all of those great things. We have a new single that's coming out very, very soon. We just finalized it today, and we're waiting for the final process when it uploads to iTunes so we can sell it. We're expecting August 15th, which is next Friday. We're expecting it to be fully available to everybody. And the name of the CD, excuse me, the name of that single is called Take a Walk With Me. And guess what? It sounds and has a lot of the influences from the marching band.
I'll be able to get,
Oh, yeah.
I might bring my clarinet back out.
Oh yeah, bring it out.
I can still do it.
Oh yeah, you'll love it.
Because we actually, my band director actually went to FAMU. So that's a lot of our steps was that FAMU did.
Right.
So I had, that was fun. That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you so much, Nelson, for hanging out here with us at Good Deeds.
All right, thank you. Thanks for having me.
We've had a good time. You know, we'll take a little break and we'll be right back. And this is Good Deeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. Hi, you guys, we're back. Okay, I know you're having a good time. You're on the edge of your seat trying to see who this beautiful young lady is. You know, we started off with the men, but you know, it's always good to have our sisters come into play. We have this awesome young lady. I mean, she's the CEO and the founder. I mean, she actually really enjoys and helping young people. Her organization, I have a pamphlet. Look how beautiful the brochure is. It's the International Talent Elite Enterprise. It's a non-profit organization that helps young people. But we're just so glad you took time out, Miss Marcella Phillips, to be here with us on Good Deeds.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for having me.
You're just a beautiful young lady. Well, tell us a little bit more about yourself and about your awesome nonprofit organization.
Okay. Well, I'm a native of North Carolina, and I moved here in Georgia in 1998. I've always been inspired with kids. I was always the person in the family who had to entertain the kids. So all the kids got stuck with me. So I would make them do fashion shows and talent, sing and stuff anyway. So it started like a long time ago.
Wow.
So, and now that I've founded my own foundation to inspire kids to explore their talents and their purposes and do the things that they enjoy doing, and not forcing them to do it, but letting them lead their own way. And I was actually inspired to do this through pediatric specialty. I worked in the medical field for 12 years.
Wow.
With kids, different special needs, but they still had desires to pursue, their dreams.
Yes.
And I became that. Oh, well, the days that they would come in sick, I would be like, well, I don't want to see that. Let's talk about something happy, So what do you want to do with yourself? That would be my first question. What do you want to do? What are you trying to be? And so then they would sit and talk about what they wanted to do. And from there, I was like, well, I need to help,
Wow.
And I was inspired to start my foundation through those kids.
Wow.
And I was telling the story about me working with pediatric cancer kids and sickle cell kids, kids with blood disorders, and they would be so sick, but they still wanted to do things. They have the Make-A-Wish, but Make-A-Wish is just giving them stuff. They wanted to become somebody before that time came. And I would have just always to encourage them to continue, to go to school, to become whoever you want to be. And so when I first kicked off my foundation, I was just out of the blue. Someone asked me to be a fashion coordinator in a fashion show with kids.
Wow.
And I'm like, who is this person? Like, I don't know this guy. How do he know that I'm interested in kids? I guess you don't never know who's watching.
That's
you.
right.
So that
That's
was one
right.
of those things that I realized in life. Like, you have to be. My mom always said that you have to be careful what you do out there, because you never know who's watching.
That's right.
And that was one of those situations. And I said, sure. I was excited. You would think I won a Grammy or something. So, I did the fashion show. Just came in. I'm like, okay, I don't know anything about fashion and modeling and stuff. I always wanted to be a model. But I'm like, wow, I'm getting the opportunity to even live my dream,
Wow.
So we got them together. We practiced our walk. I created a walk and, designed our own little thing. And we had a great turnout from that. And then we just kept going. And then this year, we've really kicked it off. Like, our foundation has really done a lot. And I didn't even realize it. I was thinking back on everything, and the guy was doing my website, creating my website, and he was like, send me pictures. And I started pulling out all these pictures and stuff. I've volunteered with the All Stars Talent Network and Ruth for Kids, and all these Valeria Fenderson Foundation, and just so many other foundations. And I didn't realize I was doing so much. And then I'm like, wow, God is really leading me to my purpose, because I prayed on that. God lead me to my purpose. So that's why I know that this is what He wants me to do. So I'm excited, and I love working with the kids. They're excited, they're driven, and it's just great.
Now, I know you thought I told her to say that about purpose, but I didn't. But that's so amazing. My heart is overflowing. Ooh, see, you thought I said that. No, but this wonderful, beautiful young lady, we know you and your purpose. And we thank you, because we need more help with our youth.
That's right.
So I commend you for that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I get emotional about it because it's a passion.
Yeah, easily achievable. I always say that about passion. It will come. Everything you need, you just gotta believe, trust, and walk it out. That's what I always say. Oh my God. But tell us how we can contact you.
Well, you can find us on Facebook, ITEE, and it's hyphen, International Talent Elite Enterprise. We have our website, www.theiteefoundation.org. And you can email us at ituffoundation@gmail.com.
Oh, wow. Marcella Phillips, thank you so much. Oh, wow.
I have one last thing that I wanted to share with you all. I'm up for a Rice Awards coming up in 9/11, and it's for Community Excellence Awards. So I'm again one of those people out there watching me, see me doing things, and nominated me for an award. So y'all come out and support me and celebrate. So I'm taking that award home with me.
We already touched and agreed, okay? Amen. But glad, thank you. We love your spirit. She like me, ain't it? She got a lot of energy. But you know, when you're in your purpose, you actually show it, you have a glow.
That's right.
And she has that glow on her face. But you know what? Thank you so much for being here with us on Good Deeds. Wow. Woo, I'm having a good time. You know, we hear the music in the back. We're having an awesome time here at You and Me. You know, we're having an awesome time. Guess what? We're downtown Atlanta. I know by now you know where we're located. We're at the Vibe Restaurant. And you know, we always bring you great information to empower you, to educate you that you can make a wise decision. And this is Good Deeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. I've had so much fun at this event, the You and Music Meet. We're having an awesome time. Let me tell you, Miss Candace Hines, she just brings some awesome people together. And again, it's You and Me. We're actually, she actually networks. She loves networking. She brings artists together, and guess what? They always bring wonderful people with them as well. That I'm lost for words of this beautiful young lady. After you hear what she does, okay? Miss Tia LaRae is an R&B artist.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And love every single bit of it.
Wow. Welcome to Good Deeds.
Well, thank you for having me.
Wow. You see, I already got to get the dress. I got to get the earrings. Oh, wow. You're a beautiful person. But tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I am originally from Compton, California.
Wow.
And I moved out here in Atlanta about 3 years ago. I didn't really move out here to pursue music, but I love doing it, so I said, well, why not? I was singing in Los Angeles, and I pretty much did all the clubs out there. And I said, let me see what Atlanta has to offer me. And so far, it's been going really, really, really well. Really well, yes.
ATL, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I'm being funny. But tell us about a couple of your songs, the ones that's dear to your heart, of course, right?
Well, there's one that I put it in as my single for right now, and it is called One Night Hit a Quitter.
Okay.
I hit it, then I'm gone.
Okay.
And I just did it just to let guys know that when you think you're doing a one-night stand and you're going to get this woman, it's not because, oh, you got her. It's because she wanted to.
Right.
Not because you wanted to. It's because she wanted to.
Right.
So that's kind of like how the song pretty much goes. I have another one called I'm Sorry, just basically meaning that when you're in a relationship with someone and they're so distant from you, and it's like, no, that person is not there to love you, to hold you, to care for you. He's always off, or she's always off doing something else, and she forgets what's going on, or he forgets what's going on at home, and you find someone else to fill that void, and he never knows that you're married or in a relationship with someone. So you kind of tell that other one that I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that happens in the world
it
right
does.
now. You know, so... You know, we have to, you know, the thing is, I love your spirit.
Thank you.
And you know, she holding back on us, okay? Now, tell us about this awesome project that's first time here on Good Deeds for the world, international.
Yes.
Tell us about this clothing line that you're actually...
Yes. For my birthday was in February, and I wanted someone to design me a dress. And they wanted $200 and something odd for my dress. And I'm getting tired of paying all this money for dresses. So I said, you know what? I'm getting ready to start sewing my own clothes and see if I can do this.
Wow.
So I started this year, and I started designing dresses from my birthday, which was in February, till now. And it's going really well. I haven't actually sold anything to the public, but everybody wants one of my pieces. It's called LaRae Designs.
Oh, love the name.
Yes, thank you. And so what I'm doing is, like, if somebody wants a piece that I'm wearing, I will make them one, but that'll be the only other one that I will make. No one, yeah, nobody else will have that. Well, for me personally, because I want that person to feel like when they walk into a room, they are not going to see anyone else with that dress on but them. So that's why I started doing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know we do as ladies, you know, we want that unique dress.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. But you know, me personally, I'm okay if somebody has, because everybody's unique.
Exactly.
And in what they wear. But I know there's a lot of us out here that want our own unique. I just love these colors.
Why, thank you.
Wait a minute, I didn't even realize she had
the splits of the
split. That's what, man. She's a tall lady.
Yeah.
And so that's right down my alley. Oh,
yes.
wow.
Yes.
We just commend you and continue, please, in your walk.
I appreciate it.
Because I see the passion, I see the joy, and that's what everybody needs. And you know, like I always say, get your purpose now. Everybody has a purpose.
Right.
Okay? So don't give up. When I say don't stop, get it, right? But please tell us how we can contact you.
Well, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. My personal page is www.therealtialaray.com, and you would spell my name Teyauray, Lauray, and that's all one word, Teyla Ray. And so you can pretty much find me just by spelling out my name anywhere.
Wow. That's the CEO. She's the CEO, she's the designer, she's the R&B. You know, we as ladies, we have many talents, you know.
Exactly.
And you know, thank God that he trusted us to do what our purpose is. So continue.
Well, I thank you.
Teyla Ray, I love that name.
Thank you.
You know, the next thing is what? Perfume.
Yeah, perfume.
Okay? That name actually goes with that.
Like, I don't know. I'm tapping into so many parts of this industry that I didn't even know. I didn't even think I can do this. But when you have faith and you trust in God, He's going to lead you in paths you didn't even know you were going down. So I thank Him for that.
Oh, hallelujah. I agree with that. All right. But Teyla Ray, thank you so much for being here with us with Good Deeds.
Well, I appreciate you for having me on Good Deeds. Thank you.
You guys, you know, we have joy all the time.
Yes.
You know, of course, this is Good Deeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. You guys, you know, we are having an awesome time. You know, we cut the rug and we've actually experienced some wonderful music. And guess who I have right next to me? He has a range on his voice that's, I can't describe it. God has really blessed him and what he does. This is an international artist. I'm all emotional about, because he's a young man and he's in his purpose. And Robert Thomas Heights, welcome to Good Deeds.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Wow. I mean, if you play, you can still get up those scales, can't you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just had to say that.
Honestly, I try to keep it toned down. I do. I try to keep it toned down until, you know, you don't want to give it all away, especially when you're doing a more intimate setting. You don't want to overdo it and have people, you know, thinking, oh, you know, he's doing too much or whatnot. And, you know, and I try to sing according to where I am.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I learned that in church. You don't always have to, you know, nail a song to the roof or try to blow people, you know, away or whatnot. It's just a part of just being humble and just really humbling yourself and knowing that you have a gift and just, you know, living in the moment, living in the time. Yeah.
Wow. Well, how old were you when you started singing? I mean.
Oh man. My mom placed me in a choir, I believe, because I remember pictures when I was 5 years old.
Wow.
I was 5, and it was like during the Harvest Festival. And I think that was the very first thing that I did. And it's a funny story because what happened, I had to use the bathroom. So I really, really wanted the Harvest Festival to be over. And I was singing in the choir. And when they didn't let me use the bathroom, I turned right around and peed on the hay that was back there as decoration. It was crazy, but I've been singing since I was 5. So
wow, that's amazing. Well, tell us some about your songs. I mean, we had a wonderful time. So just tell us a little bit about the songs you do.
Oh, okay. Well, Delusional, which is the single that I just released about 3 weeks ago, is about the perception of reality and where we live today, and how our perception is based upon, or excuse me, our reality is based upon our reception. And in some ways, I remember being delusional at times and not really wanting to face the reality of who I was or the situation that I had gotten myself into. And instead of facing it and changing it, I just went into this delusional state of mind to where I always tried to be the optimist and make things better than what they truly were. When I actually dropped that mindset and really focused on my reality, I was actually able to change my reality to where what I wanted my ideal to be or my delusion to be, it actually became my reality. For the better, you know what I'm saying? And that's what delusional is about. It's about, you know, are you insane or are you delusional? Or is your reality really your reality? Or is that just your perception of it? So it's really a very avant-garde type look at how we live today. And then I have another song that you heard as well, called Ready. And Ready is talking about just being ready in relationships or in the industry that we're in today. And it's talking about when I say, baby, I'm ready for the tricks up your sleeve. I'm just bobbing and weaving. Kind of think about boxing. And you know, in boxing, they have a lot of tricks. You know, they'll come with an uppercut or they'll come with a right hook or something like that. And you have to be ready at all times because you don't want to be caught off guard.
Wow.
And being an intellectual type person, I like to be ahead, you know, and knowing the career path that I'm on, I feel as if I'm ready now.
Wow. To
be able to discern, you know, what's for me and what's not for me.
Wow, wow. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, Lord, you know, it's not many times that I'm almost speechless. I just love to hear young people just telling it like it is, okay? But please, please, please tell us how we can contact you.
Oh, you can contact me, RT Heights RT _Heights on Instagram. You can contact me on Facebook at Robert Thomas Heights or facebook.com/ RT, or excuse me, the Heights 24. 9 times out of 10, if you find any of those outlets, you will find the other outlets connected to it.
Of course, of course.
But hopefully you'll be able to find me in a city near you, or you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I believe in guerrilla marketing, so I really do want, instead of sitting at home making videos, I want to be out in the streets, passing out CDs and meeting different people, and you know, and kind of in your face type thing, and just letting people know, hey, this is who I am, this is the message that I have, and you know, either you're gonna accept it or you're not, and if you don't, it's really not gonna affect me. I mean, because we're still living, you know?
That's right.
You're still living regardless.
Right.
You know, just be happy, man.
Just be happy. You know, that's my song. You know that, right? But thank you, Robert Thomas Heights, for being here with us on Good Deeds.
Thank you so much for the opportunity here on Good Deeds. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You guys, you know, I'm just tickled pink. You know, you've heard of that song. Okay, yeah, it's my generation, okay? But I actually have had a wonderful time hanging out with these young people. But you know, he hit it on the head that you actually need to be yourself. It's okay to be different, okay? And just believe, trust, and walk it out. And of course, this is Good Deeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. Guess what? We got the beautiful, the awesome visionary of all the wonderful people that has been here today. She just has a warm spirit. She loves what she does. She put passion in everything she do. And this is Miss Candace Eyes. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Good Deeds.
Thank you, Miss Dr. Renee Sunday.
She is so beautiful, is she? Tell us just a little bit about yourself.
Well, the only way I can really describe myself is what other people say about me, and they call me the talented, extraordinary. I'm an entrepreneur, educator. I grew up being a musician, starting out singing in a music group, and then progressed to playing the piano and the drum set. And the drums is right now my primary instrument. I'm also a part of a foundation that caters to disadvantaged youth and also trying to help get kids off the street. So in general, I'm really passionate about people, changing lives, and the mentality, and trying to create positive change.
Wow, that's powerful. You did. Oh, wow. Well, tell us, how did you actually come up with this awesome event?
Well, I came up with You and Music Meet last year, just from trying to find something, an outlet for myself as a musician, and what I was searching for, I wasn't able to find. And that was being able to network with other people in this industry who may have the opportunity or the potential to advance my career. And I couldn't find those events out and about. A lot of times they're open mic events, and they don't have really much progression after you get on the mic and perform. So I couldn't find the opportunity to do what I wanted to do, so therefore I created the opportunity. And I've invited independent artists to come out and showcase their original music instead of having to do covers. And then also to have a panel discussion with distinguished guests in the music industry. So I offer an educational platform, because once again, I'm about education.
Wow, just all in one, education and music. Thank you for doing that. I mean, because a lot of people don't want to step out in faith, make that step when you don't see something that we really need. So we thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Now tell us just a little bit about the nonprofit you said you're involved in.
The nonprofit that I'm involved with is Right Path Youth Foundation. And once again, we cater to the juvenile youth. We have services and different programs that we put together to help these kids, whether it's job training skills, life training skills. We also partner with different corporations or organizations as well to teach them job training skills and everything like that. Basically, the overall emphasis is to get them off the streets and to teach them life skills and to impart education in them so that they can better their lives.
Oh, wow, we need all that. I just really enjoy just being around energetic and like-minded people. So me and her jailed, okay? But continue to do the things that you do. But please tell us how we can contact you.
Well, you can contact me. I'm available by email, CandiceHinesDrummer@gmail.com would be the easiest. Also, you can find me online at CandiceHines.com and on Facebook at Candice Hines as well.
Wow, thank you for putting together this awesome event, You and Music. I love the name, because you have to put, like you're doing, educating and putting the music together.
Right.
So we have to network, because that's how we actually learn about different opportunities.
Right.
So thank you so much, Miss Candice Hines, for hanging out here with us.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Wow, we'll see more of her. Okay, but you guys, the wonderful thing we can say about this awesome event is it's okay to have things that you think of your passion. Okay, you have to propel that to your purpose, and you can't do it by yourself. We all are here together to help our sisters and our brothers, and you can get your purpose now. It's okay. You just have to believe, trust, and walk it out. And this is Good Deeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday.